Belarus is no longer just educating its children, it is militarizing them. They are not being sent to school, they are being sent to war camps. Belarusian children, drilled, marched and taken to active military bases. Classrooms replaced by field exercises, evening roll calls, lights out. Critics say Lukashenko doesn't want students. He wants the next generation of soldiers, and he is starting young. Belarus is not just preparing its children for exams, it is preparing them for war. Under a new government-backed program, school pupils will now march, drill, train in military tactics, and visit active army bases as part of their education. As Russia pushes Minsk deeper into the war against Ukraine, critics say Belarusian classrooms are being transformed into military training grounds, raising fresh concerns about the country's growing militarization. Belarus is significantly expanding the militarization of its education system by introducing mandatory multi-day military-patriotic camps for secondary school students. According to Belpol, an official 2026 order issued by the Education Department of the Mogilev City Executive Committee outlines a comprehensive program that integrates intensive military training into the school curriculum. The long-standing school subject, titled Pre-conscription and Medical Training, has traditionally focused on classroom instruction. However, the newly published documents indicate a major shift, moving beyond theory to structured field-based military exercises. Under the program, students will attend multi-day camps with a fixed daily schedule, designated commanders, supervisors, and clearly assigned responsibilities for dozens of officials. The final stage of the training includes a compulsory visit to active military unit number 722471. Although the program is officially described as a mobile tent-based health camp, the documents repeatedly refer to field training exercises, military patriotic profile, drill training, and military tactical drills. Participants will undergo drill practice, military tactical instruction, physical conditioning, medical training, and military history lessons. Their daily routine also includes evening roll calls and lights out, mirroring the structure of military life. A separate section of the directive details visits to military unit number 72471, where students will be introduced to military service, operational routines, and the unit's infrastructure. The documents also treat mock weapons, small arms training equipment, and specialized military classrooms as standard components of everyday school operations, reflecting the increasing integration of military infrastructure into Belarus's education system. Earlier in May, Pavel Latushka, head of the People's Anti-Crisis Management and deputy head of the United Transitional Cabinet, commented to Belsat on the intensification of military field training and the rhetoric surrounding it.
This is an attempt by the regime to close the issue of disloyal youth and create a maximally malleable mobilization resource. School is ceasing to be a place of education and is becoming a branch of the military recruitment office.
Latushka alleged that the intensification of military field training for 10th graders was a logical continuation of the transformation of Belarus into a military camp within the Union state.
It has now become finally clear that confrontation with the West is not a temporary crisis, but a new reality for a regime that is closely integrated with Russia militarily. Lukashenko needs a generation for whom the barracks is a natural environment.
The expansion of military training comes at a time of growing pressure from Moscow. In June, reports indicated that Russia was urging Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko to play a larger role in the war against Ukraine, including allowing Belarusian territory to be used for drone strikes, creating new security threats along Ukraine's northern border and forcing Kyiv to divert troops away from active fighting in the east. Russian officials were also reported to have discussed using Belarus as a platform for hybrid operations near NATO's borders, while leveraging Minsk's economic dependence and threatening to reduce financial support if Belarus resisted Kremlin demands. As the war in Ukraine continues, Belarus's education system appears to be moving further away from the classroom and closer to the barracks. For critics, The concern is no longer simply what children are being taught, but what they are being prepared for.
Excellency, welcome to Indonesia. We are
До встречи. See you soon.
I will meet you.
Я с вами еще встречусь, конечно. Да.
Я хочу, чтобы вы знали, если мы что-то можем для вас сделать, пожалуйста, мы вас ждем в Беларуси, посмотрите наши производственные компании, наши предприятия. Если вас что-то заинтересует, считайте, что это все реализуемо. У нас закрытых тем сотрудничества с Индонезией нет. Наоборот, мы хотим расширять наше сотрудничество. Поэтому давайте будем договариваться. Если вы захотите инвестировать в какие-то предприятия, мы также рассмотрим любые ваши предложения взаимно. Хотели бы, чтобы без всякой волокиты и задержек, если мы будем создавать у вас здесь предприятия по совместному производству интересующих вас товаров, вы хорошо знаете, что наши возможности это прежде всего белорусские технологии, которые корнями уходят во времена Советского Союза. Тоже знаете, что это была одна из самых развитых стран мира. Мы эти технологии сохранили и во многом модернизировали предприятия, которые работают по этим технологиям. И самое главное, я знаю цели, к которым вы стремитесь, и на пути к этим целям мы можем быть вам полезны с нашими технологиями.
Господин президент, для нас большая честь принимать вас здесь, на нашей индонезийской земле. И я бы хотел уверить вас, что по поручению нашего лидера, президента Индонезии, нам даны указания укреплять и развивать отношения с Республикой Беларусь во всех возможных сферах.